Yo, what's clickings? My name is Ryan. We are here at the Coventry Brick Festival. It is currently 3 o'clock, as you can see. Well, it is 10 to 3, so it is towards the end of the day, but I thought I would just go around and show you some of the displayers and some of the vendors whilst it's quiet. So yeah, let's do it. So right as you're walking, you've got this penguin display just here with a little dinosaur, which is one of the Brick Festival activities, just here. And then over here, we've got Ginger Dave with his Colin the Caterpillar and the most beautiful display. Planes and whatnot. Some little notes here. So yeah, lots of stuff. But yeah, the Golden Jubilee flyover. Absolutely love it. This though is on Rebrickable if you do want to build it. We've got Transformers just here. I love it.
My friend says she's strawberry.
So you've got the official Optimus Prime, as well as the Bumblebee, and then some other custom stuff just here. Here we've got my favourite displayer, Charlie Bricks, my best friend. So here we've just got some of our Harry Potter stuff, which I've shown off at many different events. So obviously we've got the Fire Wizard Tournament, the Black Lake, as you can see just here. Then we've got the Divination, I'm saying that so wrong, class. Then here we've got her brick tower, which, oh my goodness, the future is looking bright. Love the little brick that obviously I've given her. She's got 1 of 3 at the moment, so they may be remade, I don't know. But yeah, Filch's little place just here with a brick separator. And here we've got the 500th Death Day party for St. Nicholas. Or Sir Nicholas. He died a day after my birthday. Crazy. And obviously this something. I have no idea. Then all of the Dobbies, which have then turned into the other house elves just here. And again, if you want to follow her, there is the QR code just here. And over here, this is a new display, so it is just, something to just show off some different disabilities and, make it colourful, make it beautiful. So here's just a wheelchair just here, a sunflower lanyard. This is new as well, new build. And then some crutches just here, which I think these are all beautiful, and I think it's so nice to show that representation. Then again, just some more Harry Potter, and then guess the films. Here we've got this Scala display. It is showing off a vintage Scala set, which I just think is phenomenal. It's just fantastic looking at this, and I feel very lucky that we get to look at this and enjoy this, as well as some Galador just here, and then some more vintage bricks over here. So still in the packaging, which I think is just amazing. And then the Lego system bricks, as well as some more vintage little bricks just over here. Here we've got a display of some space sets just over here, which I think is so cool as well. Absolutely love it. There's no name or anything, but I assume it's part of the same design, same mark builders. Here we've got the Battle of Genoa, which looks amazing. It's just beautiful. All the detail, everything. This one is phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. There's a monkey, which I love. It's perfect. Just over here we've got a lot of Only Fools and Horses stuff. So we've also got the DeLorean, but yeah, a lot of Only Fools and Horses. We've got a Land Rover fire engine, as well as some other Land Rover stuff. And then here we've got Victoria's model just here. So this is all by Victoria, or Bricktoria. So here you go. There's some Belleville marks, and oh my goodness, look how beautiful this is. The lights just add so much to it. The chrome crown as well. I just think it's stunning. Cinderella, which, this is just phenomenal. I love it so much. We've just got more Belleville, and then obviously the box here, and then all of her brick tiles. Then here we've just got some monkeys over here, some brick built monkeys, which I just love. They're just so cute. And as well, just over here we've got some like medieval stuff, so we've got some weapons, as well as the throne room, which I think should be called the banquet hall. And as a crew person, I have put this forward because this is like a banquet instead of a throne room. Here we've got the Lego mosaic with a bunch of different bricks here as well. Like we've got Santa, a space guy, we've got Flounder, some Star Wars, Unicorn, loads of just different white, just bricks showing off different stuff. It just looks amazing. Here we've got some dragons as well. We've got Frisco Street. It honestly looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Perfect. See it inside the different houses. So is this all original design and stuff?
Yeah, I mean the only things that aren't
Yeah.
are the car
Yep.
The streetcar is a Lego thing. I just changed the colour scheme because it was a Christmas thing, so it was
Okay.
red with a white roof.
Yep.
And that, as a
Is
tour
the
bus,
double-decker
Lego,
one, yeah.
It's red rather than.
Yeah, the
I
sightseeing
just
one.
changed the colour scheme. That's all. Everything else
No,
is.
it looks amazing. The train. I absolutely love it. Is the train a custom model, or is it? It's honestly amazing.
Based on the one that they have at
Here we've got Barbara's display just here. So it says, can you find the golden egg? Which I already know where it is. It is over here. I've seen it before, but honestly, I love Barbara's stuff because obviously you've got the tree house here as well as the A-frame cabin. She just makes it look so beautiful. And she has just bought this bunny today. I was literally with her while she was buying it. So I'm glad that she's already added it into her little display. And then over here, we've also got some more stuff. So we've got Reading Realms, which this is like the inspiration for this one. And then this is new to me. And then as well, we've got all of these just over here. Over here, we've got the Back to the Future display. So this was at the Brickish weekend, I do believe, which I just think is fantastic. So obviously some modifications of the actual set. And then here we've got this mosaic, which if you walk one side, it's that. And then the other side is that. I love it so much. And then that is pretty much it for displays. There are a couple of vendors, but everyone's kind of getting ready to pack down, so I'm not going to show you any of the vendors. But yeah, it was good. I'll show you what I bought though when I'm back home. Yo, what's kicking? My name is Lauren. We are back home now. So first of all, I really enjoyed my Brick Festival today. Thank you so much. I'm so cold though, so I have put on my jumper. Normally I'll try to keep my Brick Festival t-shirt on, but I am too cold to do that today. However, I had a really good day. I met Kevin from Block Party again. He goes to a lot of the events that I go to because we both live in the same city. So if I tend to go to one, he's normally there. Sometimes he'll go to stuff that I don't go to, but obviously it all depends. But yeah, I did spend a lot of money today. So we're gonna go through basically everything that I did buy and show it all off. Yeah, I didn't record any of the vendors because by the time that I went around, it was around 3 o'clock and the event shuts at 4. So a lot of the stuff had already gone. I wish I recorded a bit more, but I'm back at another event next weekend, literally a week today. So I will try to record more there. We're just gonna go through what I did buy. So yeah, let's do that basically. So first of all, there's this vendors. One of them wears a cowboy hat. That's the best way I describe him. He doesn't have an Instagram. Like they just sell to fund their own Lego collection. And one of them collects Star Wars, one of them collects Spider-Man. So yeah, pretty much I went over and I always will try to spend money with them because they're so kind. They are honestly the kindest souls ever. I'm gonna be so sad because they're not coming to many events now as vendors, and I'm just heartbroken. So yeah, I did try to spend some money with them today. But first thing I bought was a Super Commando droid. I don't own one, so I thought I'm gonna buy one. It was a good price as well, so I bought one. And then second, I bought this layer. So I don't have this layer. I don't have a lot of layers, to be honest with you. However, I would quite like to do like a Women of Star Wars thing for the future. So I'm trying to get some more women from Star Wars, and they had her for a good price as well. So I got her. And then whilst I also purchased her, newsflash, I did buy more from them, but it was later on in the day. I also got this surfboard because I've never seen this surfboard before and I thought it was cool, as well as some minifigure base plates because I never have enough. So yeah. Then after this, I think I actually bought this with them. I also got this Plo Koon Starfighter. I did not pay £12. I paid a little bit less than this because they're just sweet people. I don't want to say I haggle with them, but like we talked, they gave me that bundle and a discount. So I did get this Plo Koon Starfighter as well. Also, I was so sad that I didn't have a Plo Koon minifigure, so I'm glad I got one. Next up, I didn't really buy much for a while. I kind of went back and forth to the same vendors, which obviously are the ones that I just mentioned. But then I did decide to go over to Kevin, my buddy at Nexo Toys, which Nexo Toys are a friend of the channel at this point. If they're at an event, I'm gonna be there, you know? Or no, if I'm at an event, they're most likely gonna be there. Kevin's a lovely guy. He's actually about to open up his, like, a proper shop in Sheffield. So when that happens, I will be promoting it because he's honestly such a good guy. So I did buy some things from him. First, I will just show you off the minifigure. So I did buy this Hunted Lloyd. If I see a Lloyd at these Lego events and it's like £4, I'm gonna buy it, basically. I don't know why. I just always end up buying Lloyd if it's under like £5 at these events. events, and I didn't have this Lloyd, so I just have a collection of Lloyds at the moment. He has got a double-sided face. But yeah, I thought he was quite cool, to be honest with you, and Lloyd is my favorite Ninjago character. Mine is Dareth, so I bought him. And then I also got this Blacktron pin from him. So when I was at Bricktastic, I actually got another pin from him, which I will show you off on my bag. So I did actually get this M-Tron pin from him in my mystery bag. So I decided to get the Blacktron one today, so it can get added to my little Lego bag, which this is my Lego bag. I have an axolotl keychain, which I have done a short about before, as well as this little, I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a Disney thing, and then my pins. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I see Lego pins at an event, I will buy them basically, and I wanted to buy that. The rest though, I went a little crazy today. I bought a bag of all of this stuff. I won't disclose how much I paid for it. However, Kevin did give me a discount because, like I said, friend of the channel, do love Kevin, and he's a great guy. And yeah, so I bought a lot of stuff to make into earrings. So like I bought 2 of the diamond swords because I was going to turn it into earrings. I bought 2 Minecraft slimes just here. I'm just grabbing stuff. I'm not showing you everything. I bought some Star Wars stuff. Like I bought this. What am I going to do with it? I have no idea. I bought like a 501st jetpack. I just bought random stuff. I bought 2 of these dinosaurs because I'm going to turn them into earrings again. I actually bought 3 of this dog because I don't know if I have this dog in my collection, plus I want to turn it into earrings. A lot of the stuff I buy is to make into earrings from him. I also got this little basketball, which I almost just lost because I've been loving basketball lately. I play basketball a lot on my job, so it's very much a part of my life right now. And then I bought some helmets from him as well. So I bought like this 501st one. Apparently I bought 2 501st helmets. So yeah, I just bought like a bunch of random stuff from him, like some more phone upgrades. And then if you do spend £10 with him, he does give you a gift purchase at pretty much all of the events he does. So it's this little Luffy hairpiece just here. But yeah, I have this great bag. Oh, I also forgot I got a cape from him. So one side is red, the other side is black. Again, I like spending my money with certain people at the shows that I go to because I see them at a lot of shows and, you know, they're good people. So I like to support them where I can. So I always try to buy something from Kevin, and today it happened to be a lot. I think I was just wanting to spend money, and I think I was probably a bit too tired to care about money, so I spent a lot of it. And then I went back to the same vendors that I actually bought from first, and I bought this Michelangelo figure. So they had some card machine issues and I helped fix them, so they gave me this for £5. I'm gonna mention this because it should have been £10, but they gave me it for a bit cheaper. And Michelangelo, in case you missed my last video, was my favorite for a period of my childhood, and as soon as I saw him I wanted him, so I got him for £5, which made me very happy. So thank you to them. They're absolute angels. Honestly, I can't thank them enough. They're literally the kindest people. And then this is a bit funny. So I chat with them a lot, like we're literally best friends. They had this listed for £40, and round the other side of the convention there was someone selling it for 25. So I asked them if they would go to 25. Well, as the day went on, I didn't buy it, and one of the guys was desperate to buy it. Another crew member was also wanting to buy it. He put it down for 25. I bought it. He did give me it for a bit less than 25. I won't disclose how much, but he had one condition. He did say, how many of the minifigures do you want? I said I can part ways with one of them. In case you don't know, I already have this sealed in my collection. However, I want to build one and I want the minifigures. So we opened up the first bag and I let him have a minifigure. The minifigures alone go for like £10. They've kind of been ridiculously priced, and a lot of the people at the event, some people had them for 15. So I just gave him one. They're honestly the kindest people. Again, I'm not too fussed about sacrificing a minifigure. He can have one. I'm okay with just 2. If all else fails, I'll just open up the other set. But yeah, so that was everything that I did buy from them. I tried to limit my money. It doesn't always go well, but I tried. And then literally, I wish I was joking, at 3:58 I remembered Eljo minifigures were there. I love them. They sell amazing stuff. They do obviously a lot of minifigures and a lot of pets, which, in case you don't know, I love pets. I also have a display of pets. So I decided to go over at 3:58 and said, are your card machines still working? Please may I make a purchase? And the woman there was so lovely. If you're watching this, thank you. You're literally an angel. You were so kind. And I'm so embarrassed by this. I got these 2 Gabby Dollhouse little things, little gremlins. So I got this little kitty one, and oh my god, my nails are so gross. Please don't look at them too close. I'm getting them done on Thursday, so they are very outgrown right now. But yeah, so I got this little kitty fairy thing. And then I don't even know what this is. I got this little horse thing here. The horse unicorn? I honestly don't know. But yeah, that's what I got. That is literally my whole purchases that I did get today. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I did get, obviously, my lanyard, my manager lanyard. It was my first event managering. I think that is everything. It was a great event though. I felt like I was a lot more confident talking on camera. I think that's because I was a little bit sleep deprived, if I'm being honest with you. Which again, I'm feeling a little bit sleep deprived now, so I think I'm talking a bit more than what I should. But yeah, all the vendors were lovely today. All the displayers were amazing today. They were honestly so nice. I think because I was walking around a bit more doing manager stuff, I was able to talk to them more, which was lovely. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video though. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Fingers crossed. I don't know how much I actually recorded. I'd like to say I recorded enough though. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a brilliant rest of your day. Hopefully you all had a brilliant Easter. I will see you on the next one. Bye. I'm just adding this in for fun. Kevin Block Party, I'm so sorry I accidentally followed you at the event. I was in the background of your video a lot in my bright green top. I was just doing my manager job.